This one?
Let me see. I can't see it while you got it. No. Nope. Yep.
I'm gonna go to the
Welcome in, guys.
This is where the shit.
Okay, pick your show and watch it. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, welcome. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I just turned on my TikTok, so I'm just waiting for it to do its thing. Or, if not where you're from, just tell me how did your Friday go? Are you thankful it's the weekend? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, I'll go ahead and get started. You guys, welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kayla, and I'm just a regular mom in Kansas with 2 young children and a husband who should qualify as my third. I do have lupus. I cannot work a traditional job from 8 to 5. I have to have things where I can prioritize my health and really just be available to my kids 24/7, right? So my job in our household is to run the kids wherever they need to go and to help make ends meet at the end of the month, okay?
Mom, watch Honey.
Okay, honey, you can watch the Bee Movie. That's fine. Just keep it turned down, okay? As you can see, I am momming right now. Honey, is it on 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on. It's Honey 2.
Okay, just turn it down one notch, okay? Here, let me see it. Hey guys, sorry, I have a movie malfunction. I gotta situate that out. Here you go. Okay. Anyways, those of you that are new here, welcome in. My name is Kayla. As you just saw, I am a regular mom from Kansas. I've got 2 young children. I've got a husband, and I also have lupus, okay? I cannot work or choose not to work a traditional 8 to 5 job because it's very, very important for me to prioritize my health and protect myself that way. You know what I mean? So with lupus, you can get tired, your body can attack its own organ systems, like it's a whole thing. So it's not anything to play around with. So working a traditional 8 to 5 job, it wasn't in my cards, and that's okay. But I do not let it define my self-worth, my ability to not work at all. Like, I don't let it do that to me, but I do just have to be smarter about what I choose for myself. So before I got into digital marketing, I was doing like Walmart grocery deliveries. I was doing DoorDash, Uber Eats. I was doing small gigs, okay? My primary job in the house is to run the kids wherever they need to go or be, and just kind of help make ends meet at the end of the month. So my husband is the breadwinner, and you guys, 4 or 5 months ago, it kind of just came to a halting crash, okay? He is, like I said, our primary breadwinner. He works himself like he works, okay? He is one of those traditional men that work from sun up to sundown, and it just kind of got to a point 4 or 5 months ago where he was working that hard, and he was just really hard on himself. He was like really stressed out, and the reason for that is because while he was working 12, 14-hour days, our finances were stacking up way higher than he could work. Like, our finances were stacking faster than he could work. Does that make sense? So I realized 4 to 5 months ago, when this journey began, that my little side gigs were not going to cut it anymore as genuine and as much as I wanted them to. Like, I really tried, you know what I mean? So I sat down one night. He had come through he walked through the door, he went and got in the shower, he went to bed, and I was just thinking, like, damn, I wish I could do something more. And so I was like, hey, you know, we got this cool thing called Google, let's jump into that. So you guys, one night I just sat there and I Googled till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning different things that I could do. Okay, yes, my body is not capable of doing physical labor, but guess what, my mind most of the time is capable of working, right? So that is something I do have. So I sat down and I researched. That's when I came across digital marketing. Okay, now 4 to 5 months ago, high ticket purpose did not exist. I got started in a course. I learned everything there was in a beginner foundation about digital marketing. And while I was watching people talk about digital marketing and talking about this course, you guys, I realized the opportunities within digital marketing in 5 minutes. I was like, okay, I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing, but I am doing this. I see the potential in it. I'm glad I did, because the more research that I have done into it, Forbes has said that by 2030, the digital marketing industry is going to be a $1.2 trillion industry. So I was not wrong in my gut feeling there. So you guys, fast forward a couple months after I had taken my courses and really just thrown myself into it, because you guys, when you have a condition like mine, you don't have, like, when you get an opportunity, you don't have the ability or choice but to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to make it work, because you don't have very many options as it is, right? So I threw myself into it. I tried my best, and I studied, and I was studying hard. Babas. Love you.
Love you so much.
So much. Fast forward a couple months, I got into high ticket purpose. I'm so glad I did. I truly, and I'm not just saying this because I'm promoting it, I am truly saying this because I mean it. I have never aligned with a product in my life. Like, I have sold many things. I have done the Tupperware, the jewelry, the makeup, the cookware, like, you name it, I've done it. I have never aligned with a company, with a product, more so than high ticket purpose. Okay, the business model, the business ethics, the path that this company is taking is incredible. The ministry in it, which, by the way, is not mandated, but it is there if you are a person of faith. It is all there, and I'm just so glad, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. So what is high ticket purpose? First of all, you have probably, if you've come across my page, you have probably been looking into digital marketing or have seen somebody talk about a course. Okay, this high ticket purpose is not a course. Okay, it has trainings and courses inside of it, but that is not primarily what it is. So the difference between a course and high ticket is that a course offers education. Okay, this is the system. So a big trap that people get into quick in this industry. What, babe?
I'm out of crackers.
You're out of crackers? I bet if you go look in your snack drawer, there's another box. Sorry guys. So the difference between high ticket purpose and courses is that courses offer education, okay? So many people get into the trap of, oh, my business isn't working, digital marketing isn't working because I don't have enough education. Cash, I don't know, baby. I'll look here in just a little bit. So many people get into the trap of, my business isn't working, this digital marketing stuff isn't working because I don't have enough education. And then what they do is they pour thousands of dollars into courses, trying to, just thinking like, oh no, this one's gonna work. No, this is my breakthrough. No, this, you know what I mean? And what people really need isn't necessarily more education, another course. What they need is a system. And that's what this provides. It is a done for you business in a box is what it is called, okay? This basically takes it from guessing and trial and erroring things to you plug it into a machine and it does it for you. That's it. If you can copy paste, you can run high ticket purpose, okay? So, you guys, what I needed 4 to 5 months ago was not another gig. My Walmart, Uber Eats, it wasn't cutting it, right? I did not need another side hustle. What I needed is something that got me a long-term... Baby, I'm not making oatmeal right now.
Can I spoon?
You can ask her. No fighting with your sister. Okay, sorry guys. I did not need another side hustle. What I needed was something long-term that could give me a long-term career and still honor my health conditions, okay? Because side gigs were not doing it. We were surviving and not living. And you hear that term, but it really is true. When you are chasing your tail in the wind, it's the truth. Like when you're chasing your tail in the wind and just chasing money, it's not a life. Like you're living at that point for a paycheck, and that's not cool. That's not how we were designed. That's not what we are meant for. We're meant for a lot more. Okay, you guys, I know what it is like to have to check your bank account when you get groceries. Have to check your bank account before you go get a snack at the gas station. Go pick up a medicine from the pharmacy. I know what it's like to have to check your account after or before every single thing that you do, okay? We used to have family nights in this house, right? For a long time, we had to end them because we couldn't afford it. And I am not talking about taking the kids to some extravagant museum every day or every weekend. I am not talking about going bowling, going to the movies. Like, no. I'm talking about simple stuff that we would do. One of the things that we would do that the kids absolutely loved was spending our Friday and Saturday nights. I would take them to the dollar store. I would let them get a box of candy. And I would make them a little pallet on the living room floor, and we would have a family movie night. We had to stop doing that because when you are living on one income, you can't afford stuff like that. So I had to be the one to say no to family movie nights or family fun nights. You know, it wasn't just movies. We did board games too. But, you guys, we are not lazy, okay? We are not unmotivated. Right? We are stressed. We are maxed out. We are mentally burnt out. And we are stretched so thin we cannot see straight. Right? Drop a 1 in the chat if that is you, because that was definitely me. Right? And it eventually gets to a point where it's like you're chasing money so frequently and so much that you're like, is this all that there is to life? Is eat, work, sleep, repeat? Right? It's like a freaking hamster wheel. chasing your tail, just waiting for the next payday. And then before you know it, it's New Year's and you're into a new year, right? You guys, every month for us felt like a battle. Every month felt like a battle. Okay? Not just financially, but mentally, physically. Also, people don't talk about what debt actually does to your life. People don't talk about what it does to your marriages. Your kids can feel that tension. Your grandchildren, whatever, whatever stage you are in life, like your family can feel it. My kids absolutely feel it. You guys, it's not just about the bills and chasing the money. It is the emotional weight. It is the effect on your relationships. It is the effect on your happiness, right? It truly, truly rips it apart, and sometimes silently without even you knowing it, right? It's trying to look like you're okay. And I am this person, when I have to cry, I go hide. Okay. That's what I do. When I need to cry, I go hide. Why? Because I don't like my children seeing me upset. It's just who I am. I don't like my children seeing me upset. It's pretending that you're okay and drowning in decisions like, do I get gas? Do I get groceries? Do I pay the electric bill, or do I fill my medications that I need for this month? It's choices like those that are creating emotional trauma. Yeah? It's feeling guilty for wanting more, okay? And here's the thing. The world tells you, how dare you? How dare you want more in this life? You need to be grateful. What? Grateful for a system that is making you a worker bee and chasing your tail every month, every week to get to the next payday? For what? For what? It's being exhausted showing up for your family, your job, your kids, your spouse, your partner, whatever. Still showing up, but wondering when it is going to be your turn to get relief. Watching other people, maybe it's around you, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's online, maybe you're scrolling through TikTok and you are seeing all these people talk about digital marketing and throwing this money in your face. Maybe it's whether it's online or it's around you, it's seeing people that are actually winning, and you're like, when is it going to be my turn? Why can't I be like that? Nah, that can't happen because I don't have the confidence, the tech skills, the followers, the startup cash. I guess I'll just keep going, put my head down, pull up my bootstraps, just like I was taught. Hiding breakdowns. My breakdown was sitting at my kitchen table at 2 or 3 in the morning, Googling different side jobs to do from home that would still respect and be flexible enough to work with my health conditions and my family. Because here's the thing, I didn't want to miss out on birthday parties. I didn't want to miss out on school parties. I didn't want to miss out on their extracurriculars. I didn't want to miss out if they were sick and they just needed their mom. I wanted to give them that because children deserve that. They deserve your time, your affection, right? They did not ask to be here. We put them here. Whether it was an oopsie or not, we chose to put them here. Yeah? You guys, you don't need more affirmations on your wall and like, don't get me wrong, affirmations are amazing. But it comes a point where you really just need someone to look you in the eyes and say, I see you. I see you. I know how you feel. And you are not broken. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are tired. Okay? You have been in survival mode for so long. You have been in survival mode for so long, you don't even know what it's like to imagine a dream anymore. You're carrying the weight of your family, your bills, your emotional well-being, your stress. Because let's face it, it's not just work, it's not just finances. It can be family stress, environment stress. It can be many different stresses. And you guys, here's the thing. This is where another trap occurs that most people don't see. You do not need to hustle harder. If you were going to hustle harder, you would have done it by now. But here's the thing. You don't need to hustle harder, because what that actually means is putting more hours at work or getting another job. And let's be honest, who has freaking time for that? You get up, you get the kids ready, you get yourself ready, you take your butt to work, you get the kids from wherever they are during the day, you bring them home, you cook dinner, you give them baths, you put them to bed, and then what, it's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, you're supposed to go work a job overnight just to make ends meet, sleep for 1 or 2 hours. You don't need to hustle. You don't need to hustle harder. Work more hours. No. What you need is a system that works for you, with you, not against you. The truth is that you can do this. You can do this. Okay? You can build a life that works for you and provides overflow. You just need the right system. You don't need to be a tech genius. You don't need to have gone viral. You don't need to have any experience. You guys, I got started in this with 0 experience, very little followers, and no freaking idea what I was getting myself into. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to do this in front of my family and friends. But then I realized I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this to help dig my family out of a trench. And I don't know about you, but I will go through hell and high water for my family. Right? The freedom you want, it is not selfish. It is quite literally necessary. It is necessary for your well-being. It is necessary for your growth. It is necessary for your prosperity. For a long-term sustainability. Before I go farther, I want to give you a taste of what high ticket purpose is. This is completely free. We normally give this to people who are already inside of the system. Okay, it's worth $79, but we're giving it away free today. And the reason we are doing that is because when you show up to our lives, you are showing up for yourself, and that deserves to be rewarded. See, you've already come a lot farther than most of the other people. Most of the other people are feeling sorry for themselves in a corner. I didn't choose this life. I can't do anything about it. Nothing's gonna get better. Why try? I mean, you would be amazed at the pity. I say this with love. The pity parties that I hear sometimes are ridiculous. No, 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 no. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't like who you see, change it. Change it. That's what my dad told me. Here's how to grab that gift. What it's going to do, it is going to give you 90 days of videos to post. You can post this on any social media platform you would like. Done For You content. It has been created by Kendra Smith, the CEO and creator of this system, and her team. You can post this on any platform. It's going to give you a oomph, a boost. It's going to give you momentum, because sometimes we don't just need motivation, we need momentum, right? That's what this is. It's also going to give you education and a little bit of training as well. So think of it like your head start for free. Okay, let me show you how to grab that. What, baby?
How do you open the sugar?
You don't need the sugar.
No.
Okay. Whoops, I'm gonna unplug my phone here, sorry. Okay, let me show you how to grab that gift. Again, it's free, there's no tricks, no gimmicks. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go up here to my picture. You're going to tap it and then tap again in the middle. And you're gonna go right here and hit it. Going to tap it and then tap again in the middle. And you're gonna go right here and hit it. Then you're gonna go to open and you're gonna go right here and hit it. Then you're gonna go to open. And then go here to unlock my high ticket purpose free gift. $79 and it's free, okay? Put your name, put your email, unlock your free gift. It's gonna push it right out to your email. And you get your little push, okay? All you have to do is take a step toward it, go claim it, right? So I want you to imagine okay, I want you to imagine waking up to, hey sis, your daddy's home. Can you come unlock the door for him, please? Or your brother's gonna do it. So, sorry, it's an exciting time when daddy's home from work. But you guys, I want you to imagine going to sleep, and when you wake up, you have new leads. You have a business that's been working all night long while you got some beauty rest. Even waking up to sales, right? While you were sleeping. You were not present at work. You were not right here while you were sleeping. If you would have told me this was possible 6 months ago, I would have called you a SCAMMer and moved along. Imagine not having to pack anything, code anything. I love that. I love that every day. Imagine not having to pack anything, code anything, ship anything, hold inventory on anything. Your system worked while you were making breakfast, running errands. I'm sorry, guys. This is just our life. I mean, candid. Imagine having your system worked while you were cleaning your house, taking care of your kids at your regular 8 to 5.
Oh, Daddy.
It's like you're working.
Mommy's
Yes, Mommy's live. Go eat your food, honey, so that we can leave for swim lessons soon.
Okay.
Okay. So sorry. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Imagine being able to wake up to leads, new sales. Imagine a system that works while you are living your everyday life. For me, for someone like me, it's cleaning my house, running my kids around, helping with homework, going to practices, being able to have something that works while you're in all of those places. A system that allowed you to buy back time and gave you peace. Peace because you are able to actually enjoy the things in life that you love to do. But jumping on my furniture. There's the other side of motherhood too. What would that mean for you? What would that mean for your family? Better yet, what would that mean for your sanity? Having, being at your regular 8 to 5 job, but yet it almost being like 2 of you was working at the same time. Your system working while you're at your traditional job. Here's where everything changed for me, okay? Everything changed for me when I got into high ticket purpose. Bubba, mommy is on live. If you need something, you can ask daddy. Okay. Aislinn? Sorry. And the dog who thinks she's, I don't know if you can see that. She thinks she's a human. She's entitled to the couch. Okay, anyways, high ticket purpose is what changed it for me, okay? And it's different from a course or anything that you've ever tried. Number one, a done-for-you setup. You don't have to build the funnels, the strategies, the technology, the product, the branding. It is all done already. You get to enter an already set up product that's optimized to sell. Fast delivery, 48 hours or less. So there's no waiting months. There's no raising capital, building something from complete zero ground. This is already done. 48 hours or less, you have a fully launched business or side hustle, whatever you want it to be, okay? There are so many people in this space that their health has gone to crap, just like me. It's gone from a side hustle to allowing them to quit their 8 to 5 job. So there's no waiting months to launch the business, and you have the capability of earning within just days. And why is that? Because the very, very instant second that you get into high ticket purpose, you immediately get an affiliate, LINK, and you can start promoting, right? An automated system. So it is a system that finds your customers, follows up with them, closes your sales for you, emails these customers for you. There are pre-written emails that go out without you ever having to touch a button. It runs while you're sleeping, while you're working, while you're running your life, and it just keeps running. The commissions. It has a 2-tier, and actually, I need to update this because it's going to be a recurring 3-tier, and I need to learn. This is like a new, this is a new thing that they're getting ready to launch, but it's going to be a 3-tier recurring income. The sooner I learn about it, which I think she just released information this afternoon, so I'll be looking that over tonight. As soon as I do, I'll provide you guys with the information. But for sure, as it stands right this second, for sure a 2-tier. So every time that you make a sale to someone else, every time you sell this software to someone else, you are getting $600 per sale, okay? So if you sell to 10 people, you are getting $6,000. When your customers make a sale of their own, you get $200 passively from that, okay? And I can show you the map. Just drop the number 1 if you want me to show you the affiliate program commission map. And I'm more than happy to bring that out for you guys. So you get $600 per sale, and then $200 passive when your customer makes a sale of their own. The product creation. There's no coaching, so lots of people are scared to like sell this to other people because they're like, I don't want to be a mentor, I don't know how, I'm not experienced enough. Okay, that's fine. This program has training inside of it that teaches you how to run the system. It teaches you other life skills, like, yes, it teaches you how to run the system, but the other value in it is that Kendra is bringing in people that are in the top 1% of their industry. So like, for example, the 2 that I am really, really excited about are the credit building training and the investment training. So Summer Day, who is like the top 1%, like she is the gal to go to. She trains people, charges them like $5,000 or $6,000 to take their credit score from a 500 and scale it to an 800 by the time that they graduate her program. She has never had anyone graduate lower than an 800 credit score. And this training is provided for free within High Ticket Purpose. That's just one of them. The second one is investment training. So because there is such a generous affiliate program in High Ticket Purpose, that means you're gonna be getting the goods. You're gonna be getting a lot of moolah, right? I don't want to make income claims because it truly, you get whatever you put into it, right? All it requires is just 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. If you can do that, then there should be no reason why you don't have success, okay? So when you get into this, the training, you'll have access to 2-tier commissions. You're going to have a lot of moolah, and you probably need to save it. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your moolah, but Kendra believes that we should be doing something wise, right? We should be investing it. So what is she doing? She's bringing in someone, and I don't know the guy's name. I know it's a guy. He is in the top 1% of his industry, and what he does is he teaches people exactly how to invest their money wisely and what investments to stay away from. We are also getting that for free within the system, High Ticket Purpose, okay? Another one is podcasts. There is a person coming in who's training on podcasts. If you've ever, and I just know this because a girl that got in under me, a lady, super sweet, she is trying to kick off her podcast, and she was really excited because this podcaster that's the top 1% in their industry is coming in to train us how to launch a successful podcast and how to do it really, really well, right? So those are just some of the things that are included that are outside of the value of the money and the automated parts of it, right? There's also things that you can learn inside of High Ticket Purpose that you can take outside of High Ticket Purpose and apply it to your life and actually do well even outside of High Ticket. Does that make sense? So no product creation, real support and community. Okay, when you get into High Ticket Purpose, you are getting me first and foremost. When you buy from me, you get me. I am a stay-at-home mom, like I just said. I can be as flexible as you want. I don't just text my people, okay? I do FaceTimes with them. I guide them. I call them. I will Zoom with you if you need to, like whatever it is, I will help you. I will do whatever you need to communicate with me effectively. And like, last night, my lady, she needed help getting started. You guys, we were up till like 1 or 2 in the morning because that's the only time that she had time to sit down and do this. So I stayed up till 2 in the morning with her. And then I built out a website for her till 3 or 3:30 so that she could get going and start promoting today. I am not bragging on myself. I'm just telling you, this is what you're getting when you get in under me. You're not just getting someone who's going to collect commission and bail. You know what I mean? So I think it's important for people to know what they're getting. So first of all, you're going to get me. You're going to get the community as well. There are so many people within this community that are already affiliates who are there to help. Not to mention Kendra, who is the CEO, who offers 3 to 4 Zoom calls every week. Every week. And you guys, for the month of August, they are holding, like, there is a Zoom every single day. And they are holding people's hand. This is part of the new transition. So we are now moving into high ticket purpose elevate, which means that they are going into a new, like, same concept, but just really, glamorizing it. Okay. And what I mean by that is they are holding trainings every single afternoon, and they are walking people by their hands through their first 10 sales. They are holding your hand through those first 10 sales. What does that equal? $6,000. They are holding your hand until your first $6,000. It just started today. So the sooner you get in and make that decision, the sooner you can take advantage of that. Okay. Today was a really good training. I will be at every single one of them. So today was definitely a really good one. They were talking about how to clear your mind and get out of your own way and not be scared. They were talking about how to go live and effectively be able to talk to people. They were coaching us through that. They were telling us what we exactly need to do to be successful with all of this. It's amazing. I've sold many products. I have never, ever been a part of a company or product that does this type of stuff. Okay. There are more things coming. So the sooner you get in, the longer you have more incentives coming your way. So you guys, high ticket purpose, it works even if you're working your 8 to 5. Okay. Even if you're working your 8 to 5 and raising your babies or your grandbabies or whoever, it's still working. It works even if you are barely getting enough sleep and you are just living paycheck to paycheck. It works it works even if you're scared. All you have to do is be coachable and be willing. If you are coachable and willing, you will be successful. You do not have to have, this stuff works even if you don't have followers, even if you don't have tech experience, even if you've never done digital marketing in your life before, ever. Right? Why? Because it is crafted by people that literally hold your hand through everything. What other company do you know holds your hand and gives you and tells you exactly what you need to do to complete your first $6,000? So yes, we have 3 to 4 trainings from Kendra, the CEO herself, but we are also getting training every single day in the month of August by people who also know what they are doing in this space. Okay? Because here's the thing, the tech gets covered, the content, the videos that you're posting every day, it's written. They give us the graphics, the scripts to say, the hashtags to put with it. If you don't know what hashtags are, don't worry, neither did I. All you have to do is copy paste. If you can copy paste, you can do this. If you don't know how to copy paste, I can teach you. Let's say it this way. This system, when I was doing things manually with courses, I was spending 4 to 6 hours every single day making TikTok videos. And that was just TikTok videos on TikTok. Like, I didn't post them anywhere else, just TikTok. Now, because I have high ticket purpose system, you guys, I now post. So I have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube. I have 5 platforms. 5 platforms. I put my content in there. I hit one button, and those videos go across those 5 platforms for me at the same time. Isn't that amazing? So not only have I been able to broaden my horizon and advertise farther than TikTok. You guys, my YouTube channel, it's getting 1,600 views a day. Insane, right? That's just a glimpse of what's possible with all this. So, you guys, if you are still with me, I already know that you are ready. You are ready to take your life back. You are ready to take that first step into the lifestyle that you deserve. Right? You are ready to say the HE double hockey sticks to you system who tells me that I have to work every day of my life, sacrifice my time with my family, sacrifice the time that I could be doing things that I love. You guys, life is short. It's not gonna go on forever. We never know when our last day is going to be. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. Take Ozzy, for example. I'm an Ozzy Osbourne fan. I grew up on him. He just did his last farewell concert at the beginning of July, like the first week, I believe. 2 weeks later, gone. Hulk Hogan. Walking around his house. Gone. Malcolm from the Bill Cosby Show. Yes, I'm really that old. I'm showing my age for a hot minute. Malcolm from the Bill Cosby Show. Went swimming. Drowned. Do you think he thought it would be his last day on earth before he entered that water? You owe it to yourself to start living your life the way that you want to and not being controlled by a hamster wheel of eat, work, sleep, repeat. So here's what you're going to do. There are 2 options to get into high ticket purpose right now, okay? And the reason for this is because Kendra Smith, our CEO, she wants as many people in high ticket purpose as possible. Number 1, the first package, okay? And before I tell you these numbers, I want you to know that there are so many financing plans, including in-house financing. I told you earlier, my credit sucks. My payment history sucks. Truly. I still got in. We want you to succeed here. We are rooting for you, and we are your biggest cheerleaders. There are payment plans available. The first package is $997, okay? Throw it on a PAY plan. You are going to get, people are getting in for $0 down, $55 or $60 a month, okay? That's the first option. Or if you can't completely afford the $997, there's an option where you can get in for $647. You make a little bit less commission. It's still $350 per sale. So it's $350 on the first tier and $100 on the second tier with that package. $997, it's $600 on the first tier, $200 on the second. However, if you or when you see what you're approved for, if you are not approved for $997, don't worry. You can still get in under that $647 package, and you can upgrade anytime you want to. Anytime you want to. The other best part about this is that there are no hard credit pulls on your credit. Okay? It's not even a soft pull. Buy now, pay later. So first option, $997. Second option, $647. Either way, you're going to be grandfathered in for this big, big rebranding, high ticket purpose elevate with many things. One of the things that are coming, currently as it stands, we are only paid twice a month, on the 5th and on the 20th, okay? When we make this switch, we are going to be able to get paid instantly, okay? So you've been starving for a week, because we've been there. You've been starving for a week and you're just like, you really needing food? Cash out, go to the grocery store. It's that simple. Let me show you how to get in. Okay.
Are you done?
Not yet, baby, almost. You need to go potty though, okay? Go potty. Tell Sissy after you're done that she needs to go too. Okay, so you're gonna go to my TikTok profile page. You're going to go to Sales on Autopilot. You're going to go down right here. Click here for high ticket purpose. And then you're going to scroll down. You're going to claim that gift if you haven't already. You're going to put your name, put your email. Hit give me all the goods. Okay, you can watch this video right here. Kendra is just talking about like the business model and a little bit about herself, so you can get to know her. And then you go right here to I'm ready to plug in and profit. There's more information, but it's pretty much the information that I just went over, but feel free to read it through. You're going to go all the way down to the bottom. And then you're going to put your name, put your email, and who referred you. My name is Kayla, K-A-L-A. And then go to step 2. Okay. And then, again, it's $997. This is the first package that I'm on. $997. With this package, you're going to get $600 on the first tier, $200 on the second, okay? You can put it on Afterpay or you can put it on Klarna. Just shop around a little bit. See which ones give you the better options, okay? If you hit Afterpay, ignore this right here, by the way, okay? This has nothing to do with Afterpay. This is something completely different. So you're going to hit Afterpay. You're going to put your email, your name, click this box right here, hit continue. When you do that, your plans are going to pop up that are available, okay? See what they give you. If you do not like what they give you, back on out of there, come over here, click Klarna, okay? See what Klarna gives you. You check the box again, you hit continue. See what they give you. Don't like that? Back on out of there. Come over here, try Affirm. Hit the box, click the button, okay? All right. If none of those work, please let me know, because I have 2 other ways that you can get in, okay? But you have to ask, okay? And please don't be embarrassed, because like I said, I was in the same boat, okay? Now, to get to that other package of the $647, the first step is seeing what you're approved for, okay? That's the first step. So you click on Sales on Autopilot. You scroll down there. You're going to go down here and put your name and email. And then this time, okay, you're going to hit I'm ready to plug in profit, just like before. And this time, instead of the white box, you're going to go straight down to the bottom. And then down here, it'll say the starter plan or start plan, $647. Information again up there. And then again, put your name, put your email, who referred you, Kala, no Y. And then, yeah, basically the same process after that, okay? $647, you'll make just a slightly lesser commission, but you are always welcome to upgrade with it, okay? So again, you just Afterpay or Klarna, whichever, or Affirm. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. If you are wanting to walk through all of this, hey Jenna, thank you so much. If you are wanting to walk through this together, definitely DM me. I can get you my number and we can go over that together, okay? I understand that sometimes it can look overwhelming. So, but you just got to tell me what you need, okay? I can't read minds. So, all right, I'm going to go take my kids to swim lessons. Go see what you're approved for. The first step is seeing what you're approved for. And then you can choose, do you want to do the 997 or do you want to do the 647? Either way, you are going to be in a good position to be in line to get these incentives that are coming. The instant pay, the 3 tiers, all that stuff. Okay? All right. Thank you for being here.